everyone. Welcome again to International English Guru, where dreams come true. I'm really delighted today to welcome Sharmila to our happy time session. She has made it to 74 in PTE. She had her exam today itself. Am I right, Sharmila? Was it today?
Correct. Yes,
wow.
This morning.
This morning. Okay. She had her exam this morning. And how quickly did you get the result, Sharmila?
Within two hours, 2 to 2.5 hours, I got it. Yeah.
So within 2 hours, she has achieved listening 74, reading 71, speaking 90, and writing 66.
Correct.
That is awesome. Her target score was 65. You know, her score means so much to me. And I was just telling her a minute earlier that I don't think any other score would have made me happier today, for the fact that she was so much deserving when she joined us, and just some bits of bad luck following her, and she'd been missing out by a point or two every time. And then how did you keep yourself motivated in spite of, you know, those repeated failures because of 1 point or 2 point here or there?
It's not me, my mentor, which is Christy. Right. I have to say thanks to her though. Whenever I get results, I get 1 point every time. Writing 74, I won't get 75. Yeah. And Christy, she used to push me from the back, and that is a reason that I got 74 today. Thanks to her more than me.
It is so important to, you know, have the right person backing you up. It's very important who's behind you, because there are times when we give up, and there are times when we don't feel like doing it anymore, especially when we put in so much hard work and we know we are deserving. Still 1 point, it truly hurts.
So really too much.
Yes, I know. I really know that. Sharmila, can you please share the improvement that has come about in these few attempts?
Yeah, sure. My listening actually was 61, and now I got 74. And my reading was 54, and I got 71. And my speaking was 76, and then now I got 90. And my writing was very bad. It's 51, and then I got 66.
Wow. So it is nearly 13 points to 15 points of improvement in every single module. Correct, and this is not commonly seen. In every single module, so much of improvement. A lot must have gone behind it in terms of effort, in terms of the new things you would have learned, Sharmila. And what all do you look at as the contributing factor to this great increase?
It's a long story though. First of all, I thank God I choose International English Guru. My friend suggested this to me, and then initially I was tossing up between the online, whether it is going to work with me, because I have, I'm going to the work and I have a little one. Right. So I was thinking whether it's possible or not, because we are paying money. And somehow my friend said, no, just join. It is going to be benefit for you. So I just took an online course, and this course is very useful for me in terms of the time and in terms of flexibility, because I reach home around 6:30, 6:45. So I can talk until 9, 9:30, 10 sometimes I do that. And my mentor is always available until that time. If she's not answering my call, she'll say that I'll call you right back. And then she'll make sure that she calls me, and then she'll make sure my doubts and everything is all cleared at that moment. Right. And that is a good part in this online course. I thought it's not going to work, and that is the one made me getting the 74. Right. Yeah. And the thing is, I got my dedicated teacher. She knows my weakness, that because I took my test last week. And she told me, no, Sharmila, you have to do this week, because this is where you are doing the mistake, which is write from dictation and repeat sentence and do the S and E. And she forced me to learn every day, even though I came from work, very late. And then she's like, what did you do today? I'm like, no, sorry, I didn't do. No, you write and send it to me. And then Yeah, and then I have a lot of what do I say, like grammatical error that
Right.
I used to make in my writing. And
Right.
she says that make short sentences, that is going to work for you, because she knows my weakness where I'm going wrong. I used to make long sentence and make a mistake, and
Uh,
she knows my weakness, and then she trained me accordingly. That is the reason today, like even in the morning, they were asking question. I make short sentences in my essay. That helped me that I got the 66. And yesterday, uh, around 9 o'clock or something, she told me to do repeat sentence right from dictation, because every time I misses. I don't know how I miss like 5 to 6 points. I think you'll get from them,
yeah.
and I misses. She said that I'm also going to do, you also going to do. So we both
Really?
were doing. We both were doing.
Wow. Oh my
So,
God.
so I was practicing for 1 hour yesterday, and
Right.
then today, even in the test, they asked for right from dictation. I think 3 of them pretty much. I feel that everything is right. The last one was pretty long, so that one I think I would have stuffed it up here and there. But
That'd be higher. Yeah. Sharmila, initially, she joined International English Guru's online customized course for 4 weeks. But then after her first attempt, I think she moved over to the guarantee course. So, Sharmila, it's really important if you can share with us, why did you move to the guarantee course, and how did you feel that this course was more spot on, more beneficial, and a better choice to make?
because of my weakness, this is where I'm doing my mistake. So initially I was with a very basic course, and then I joined the guarantee course, which is like I got more lessons and more information. Like the same thing applies to there, like more mock test and more the
Teachers.
what do I say, like a teacher, yeah, teacher, like more time she allocated for me,
Right.
and which is very helpful. And your videos, Anu, I should say, thanks to you, you're unknowingly helping others by giving lot of information, and you're asking your students, like ask more question. It's not that it is going to be beneficial for others, and that is the reason that I helped. And that helped me a lot in terms of getting more. And and especially with the reading, I was very bad in reading. I keep watching your video,
Yeah.
especially with the fill in the blanks writing, reading and
Yeah.
writing. I keep watching your videos 2 to 3 times per day, like one at one point.
Yeah.
So that helped me, like especially whenever. And this guarantee courses gives me a lot of information, which is like a grammatical rule.
Yes.
Like she used to send me the PDF form, like oh, for isma, like you have to use this one, and that helped me in the exam. So the more you practice, more than anything, the dedication, the more you practice, the amount of time that you're spending on this one,
Yeah.
that helped me a lot. The reading is the very toughest part, and I pretty much, I think I finished very quickly this time.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so that
Yeah.
brings me to the fact that you sat the new format this time, right? So you have
Oh,
tried
yes.
the 3-hour test and you tried the 2-hour test as well.
Yes.
Tell us,
Yes.
how did you find the difference between the two?
I think I like the 2 hours because it's easier. One essay and one summarize.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't tire you as much. Right.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
You're
And
able to have
yeah,
longer concentration.
yeah. And speaking was the same. They asked for the repeat sentence 6, and read aloud also around 6,
Yeah.
and write from dictation. Sorry, answer the question is like 3 or 4, and describe images like 2 to 3 or something like that.
Yeah, it could
Yeah.
be 4 to 5. Right.
Yeah.
Were you able to finish your reading exam? Was time management an issue at all?
Because I practiced a lot, so that time management is not that issue for me at this time.
Right. So, in any respect, did you feel that this test is tougher or in any way more of a challenge than the 3-hour test? Or in every way, on every count, say this was a better one?
It's all equal, Anu. The time is only reduced because you already practiced a lot with repeated questions and the predictions and everything. So you get a little bit there. and the more you follow the rules and your guidance from your teacher, so
Yeah.
that is also helping you.
Yeah.
So this is better, like in terms of shortness of time, the more concentration, more focus. The typing also, you make very little error compared to before. That's my personal opinion.
Right. So because it's a shorter test, you're not making that many errors, you think, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah. That's what I feel, because I'm not very good in computer typing. So
Right. Gotcha. Now, Sharmila, I want to know this, right? Sharmila, you improved from 54 to 71 in your reading. And this is one of the most challenging modules for every PT test taker. What all goes into improving so much? How much practice, how much hard work is involved? And you've proven that it is achievable. It's possible to go from 54 to as high as 71. But if you can guide other students as well as to how you made it possible from 54 to 71.
I would recommend all the students to watch your videos, especially reading ones and reorder paragraph. And you get all those little concepts and ideas, and then you make a note of it.
Okay.
And then you won't get it immediately. Just practice little, like, you practice a lot, and then it just comes. I don't know how it came to me. It just comes.
Right. So what I'm able to understand here is that Sharmila is suggesting that once you go through your lessons, don't just go through them. You also have to take notes and then try and get hold of notes bit by bit. So you wouldn't understand all the rules in one shot, which normally students expect, but you just might, try and get hold of first two most important rules first, and then try and master the next two important rules in that way. So it's like, just go a bit slow with it, right? Right.
Yep.
How did you practice? Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. No. The practice is, again, I would like to enhance your videos, Anu's video. And the thing is, the first, always the filling the blanks, even the reading and writing and reading and writing and in the reading session, filling the blanks. Don't try to answer the first one. Always, as you said, just leave the blank. Just, I know that time is clicking and the time is going. So you write the second one, the third one, fourth one, fifth one. And then by the time you finish reading, you would have answered the questions, and then you understand the whole concept, and then go to the beginning, and then you can answer it. That will help, I think. That's the thing that I did for my test.
Makes sense. How much practice did you put in? Like 1 hour of practice every day? Did you practice every day, or did you just practice on one day and practice every single thing on the same day? How was your practice routine?
No, because I have to work, so I'll be very tired at the end of the day. So I practice reading. If it's reading, yes, I'll do like 5 to 6 or 7. I'll do like, constantly reading just on that day. But whenever I'm not working, then I'll do my writing, summarized written one, and the essays, and then I'll send 2-3 to the mentor. Yeah.
To mark, right. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes. Now, it's also interesting to see how, speaking went from 76 to 90. And I'm pretty sure you did not practice on it at all, or did you?
No, I did not practice. But again, your video helped me a lot. Again, I have to insist here. Because I used to make, those little, and today also I did made few mistakes here and there, but I didn't enhance my mistake. I was just going through. I was just going.
You were confident. You still did.
Confident. I was just just reading the thing. Yeah.
And listening, improving from 61 to 74. Which questions do you think were really the important ones which brought about this improvement?
Okay.
Was it summarized?
Fill in the blanks.
Okay. Fill in the blanks listening?
Yes. Fill in the blanks listening. That is the most important, I feel, because compared to the summarized listening one. Because there, I think this time I'm very confident that I would have got 10 fill in the blanks, and I got 10 marks. Because every time I miss S, E, D, I, at the end. Today, I think it's all easy. Like, I finished everything. Filling the blanks and write from dictation. These two are the more highlight, and then it comes to, for me, the third one is listening, summarize.
Spoken text.
Yes, sorry. Yeah.
Spoken text, right. Okay, and one last question which I'd like to know, because it's a changed pattern. So you use the templates for 65 plus, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, and you had learned them by heart.
Yes.
Right. And you did proofreading of your writing as well.
Yes. Initially, I didn't do it like last 2 times, and this time, there are like four to five paragraphs, right? So every paragraph I finish, I proofread, and then I go to the next one.
Wow. Okay, that's a new thing actually, Sharmila, because I normally don't ask students to do it that way. So probably that helped in your case. Because you're reading and then, okay, that's interesting. We can ask you to try that.
Yeah, because I'm not a very good in type writing. I always used to write in my hands. So it's very hard for me to misspell, like, while I was, doing typing the letters, and then I not to focus. So I first finish the one thing, and then I'll read, and then I'll go to the second one, and then third, and then fourth. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This is how I did it.
All right. I think I have covered most of the things I wanted to cover with you, Sharmila. I'm really happy for your scores today.
Oh, thank you.
So that's fantastic. Really happy that, we could play a role there. And I'm sure, when you appreciate someone else's help, and when you are helping other people in their times of need, how much of the right help at the right time matters.
Oh, yeah. So, it's the biggest help. You can't explain.
Sharmila, no, thank you so much for your time today and all the feedback you've shared.
Okay, thanks, Anu, for your help too.
Sure. Pleasure, and lots of good luck to you.